Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy Wednesday. Today I'm here to do an unboxing with you guys. And it is a little bit of a theme week on my channel, so we will be playing into the Halfway to Halloween hype. There is currently a diamond painting event that's going on, being hosted by Jamie Paints and Diamond Art Sparkles. I know a lot of communities like to celebrate Halfway to Halloween in April, so I thought we could do the same. So I do have a kit here from Oraloa that fits the theme. Now, to be completely upfront with you guys from the start, this kit was sent to me by Oraloa to share with you all, and I'm really excited because it is super cute. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we have here is the branded box. So Oraloa's little slogan is "Let your creativity sparkle." You can see on the bottom it says "Premium Diamond Painting Canvas Set." We have their slogan again, and then on the top of the box here you get a preview of the kit, as well as here on the side. So the kit that we're going to look at today is Halloween Night by Emanuela Manello. This is a round, which is very exciting. I have worked on a piece from this artist this year. It was the Alice in Wonderland themed one that I did in January and February. I cannot remember the name of that kit right now, but I really enjoyed the artwork for that one. So when I was looking through Oraloa's website, I saw that they have a few more pieces by the same artist, and this one really caught my eye. I know I'm a little bit crazy, but I am already planning my late summer and my fall kits, and this one is going to be really cute for Halloween. So let's go ahead and get into this box. All right, so we have the diamond painting in a clear sleeve here. There's nothing else in the box. Let's see. I don't know why I can't find, there it is. I couldn't find where the sticker was. All right, so I'm going to roll this backwards, which you can do because Oraloa is poured glue. It's pretty easy to spot poured glue. Generally, for the most part, if your canvas has a clear cover, it is 90% chance that it is a poured glue. Obviously, look into what you're purchasing, what the website says, but for the most part, anything that has a clear cover can be rolled backwards, which just helps the diamond painting to lay a little bit flatter. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, I'm going to put this off to the side, and we're going to take a look at everything else, and then I will show you guys the diamond painting. So the first thing we have here is a sticker sheet. Here's another image. Isn't it so cute? I just think it's so adorable. So this is a 60 by 60. It is a round drill. We have 58 colors, and it looks like we have just one AB, which is exciting. Oraloa does a lot of ABs, and I do enjoy that, but I think that this artwork doesn't need a bunch of ABs. I think the one that they've chosen, which is 5200, a white AB, I think is going to look really beautiful. And I think that anything else could have potentially overpowered the artwork a little bit, just because it's so adorable. And there are some artists and some kits that I just don't think need a bunch of special drills, and I do think that this particular artist is one of those. Next up, we have an instruction sheet. And then we do have a toolkit. All right, what do we have here? We have a branded baggie, which is always fun. We have a purple squishy, a clear pen, some purple tweezers. These are the really sharp ones, but the Oraloa tweezers are very nice. I have a couple pairs of these that I keep in my little cup holder. Easy access for when I'm diamond painting. Next up, we have a little caddy of blue wax. We have some Oraloa branded washi tape. I think this is a 12, 3, 6, 9, maybe a 10 placer. They are the thicker multi-placers, which aren't my favorite, but I know that some of you out there use them. So it's nice to get multi-placers. I do personally only use the thin white ones, so it would be nice to see them make the change, but I know there are others that still use those thicker style tips. We have a white tray, and then we have a couple of extra goodies. So we have this plastic piece here, which you could easily make into a cover minder. We have a little thank you card, which is very cute. I love the flying stingray with lipstick. And then we have a couple of Oraloa stickers. So that is their toolkit. And then obviously we do have some diamonds. So these come to you pre-bagged. We'll take a look at these in a second, but I really want to get a better look at the canvas. So here we go. Look how adorable. This is super cute. I will show you guys where the special drills go in a second here, but I just want to take a look at the quality of the canvas itself. Now I am seeing some bubbles in the plastic. With poured glue, you generally do not have to worry about that. You can that is dust from my house. Don't judge me. You can see here that these would have probably been classed as rivers, or if you were doing a double-sided adhesive canvas, but like I mentioned, Oraloa is poured glue. So I'm going to show you guys how I would flatten this canvas and help to get rid of some of these. Now, I've worked on Oraloa canvases in the past, and things like this do not affect working on the canvas itself. It's very easy to remove this, especially once you move the plastic around a little bit. It's really just a bubble from where the plastic is. So I'm going to focus on the one that was here, and I'm going to roll the plastic back about halfway, and then I'm going to just tug. I have one hand over here helping to keep this steady, and I'm just going to tug and try to pull that just a little bit. Obviously you don't want to mess with the glue, which this will not, but I'm just gonna pull that out a little bit, and then I'm going to lay my plastic flat again. You could do this with, I've seen people use like a bone folder. If you're a paper crafter, you probably have one of those lying around. I, in the past, have used like a burnishing tool if you do vinyl, but your hand works just fine. And then you guys can see here that we have completely gotten rid of that bubble in the canvas. So let's take a look at the rest of the canvas. This is super clear. I'm not seeing any fuzzy symbols, which is very exciting. The darker colors on the Oraloa canvases do have pretty prominent guide circles. That is personally not a favorite of mine, but if you're particular with where you're placing your drills, you will not be able to see the guide circle. Just as someone who's been diamond painting for a while, I don't feel like I need guide circles, but they can definitely be helpful, especially if you are new to the craft. One thing I do really like about Oraloa's guide circles, though, is they're not very prominent in the lighter colors. So if you look here, for example, the letter E is a gray. The guide circle is white, so it's not as prominent. Whereas if you're looking at the C symbol here, I think, is that black? Yes, that is 310. The guide circle is more prominent just because it's on a black background. So that's just something to keep in mind if you are someone who is like, what the heck is that? It's just a guide circle. It helps you to place your drills a bit better. It helps you make sure that you're in the center when you're placing it. I could take it or leave it. Not my favorite, not really my preference, but once I work on this kit, I will report back to you on how I felt about that guide circles. I think my aversion to them comes from working on kits in the past from other companies that the guide circle was much bigger than the drill. So I will report back when I do a post review on this one, but from my experience working with Oraloa, they are decently sized. I do have a post review on another Oraloa kit from last year that was around, and I go into more detail about guide circles in that video. So if you're interested, you can search the channel for that. But again, this is on my schedule for the end of this year, so I will report back in a post review on all of that. Let's take a look at the drills, and then I will show you where the AB is going to go. All right. Oh, it looks like I have another AB. 783. Oh, I did not even see that listed. The ABs weren't listed together. Okay, so, oh my gosh, there's 3 ABs. I think I got thrown off by this regular 938. Okay, so we have 3 ABs. Let's take a look at the 310 first, and then we will take a look at those ABs. Let's grab our little tray here. I have worked on a couple of Oraloa round kits, and I really like them. I've had pretty good luck. My tray's a little damaged, so I don't know how well these are going to shake out. Let me grab... Let's try a different tray. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is static or if it's just the drills clumping, but these do not want to come out. So I'm going to deal with that later. Let's take a look at the ones that I was able to pour out easily. And they line up just fine. So I'm going to guess that we have some static in these drills, which isn't my favorite, but it is somewhat unavoidable for companies when they are shipping diamond paintings. I will just put some dryer sheets in with these drills when I kit up, and it will be perfectly fine. It will solve the issue. But look how sparkly these 310s are. Really pretty. I will deal with the other 310s in that tray once I get done filming. So let's pull another color. I want to look at a lighter one, so we'll look at 318. These ones look much nicer. Those poured out really well, and they shook out quite well. And I do like the way that Oraloa's round drills look. They look very sparkly. Okay, let's take a look at the ABs for this one. Number 12. So my earlier comment still stands about the ABs. I think that the colors that they've chosen and the amount is really good for this painting. I love this brownie gold color, really beautiful. So our first AB is 742, which is an orange. This is symbol V on the canvas. And I'm hoping we have some in the pumpkins. We do. We have some in the pumpkins. Look at how cute this little pumpkin stack is. So we have some through the center of this little pumpkin here. We also have some on the middle pumpkin. And I'm seeing a couple in the flames here, as well as up here. So she has some candles, and they have used some of this AB in the flame, which is going to be really pretty. I am also seeing a couple, like a very small amount, in the leaf garland that's hanging here. That'll be pretty. Next up we have 783 AB, which is the lowercase letter A. And that one, let's see. Lowercase a. I do not see it. I hate when I can't find an AB in person. Like when I'm filming, normally I would check the canvas before I start filming, but I really wanted to get this one open, so I did not do that ahead of time. And of course now I can't find, oh, I found it. All right, I'm seeing some on the bottom here, around the bottom of this big pumpkin. I'm also seeing some here, which I don't know what this is. Oh, it looks like she has a blanket or something that she's sitting on, so there's some of that AB sprinkled throughout there. And I'm also seeing a few on this table. It looks like it's a wood stump to me, but I'm seeing it in this lower corner there, which will be interesting. I am very much looking forward to seeing what that is going to look like. And then finally, our last AB, we have 5200, which is, of course, one of my favorites, the white. And hopefully you guys can see the static in there. So I'm going to put some money on that's what's going on with those 310s that I have in that one tray. It looks like we just have some static, which is manageable. Okay, the white AB, I am seeing that in the candles. Also here, there's also some on the banister. I'm seeing some on the wood columns here. And what is this? This looks like part of the window over here. I'm seeing a few there as well. So definitely not a ton of ABs. If you're someone who likes a bunch of ABs and that's why you are drawn to Oraloa, this one doesn't have as many as some of the other kits that I've unboxed from them. But I do like the colors that they've chosen. I think it's going to highlight some areas really well. As far as myself adding anything in, I don't think I will. I think I will just do the canvas as it's intended. The only thing that I would consider is she has on some gold jewelry. She has a gold necklace, like a choker, and then a little bit of a longer necklace. I would potentially think about adding in something to that, but I don't feel like I need to. It would definitely be like an organic decision as I'm working on the kit. But I think the 3 colors that they chose for special drills are perfect. I think they're gonna really add to the canvas. I feel like they were intentional with the colors that they chose and where they choose to put them. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing how that works out. So that is today's unboxing. Again, this is Halloween Night by Emanuela Manello. This is a 60 by 60 and it is in rounds, which I am very grateful. Thank you to Oraloa for choosing the round to send to me. Like I've mentioned a couple times, I will have this on my schedule for either September or October. I tend to start Halloween kits in September, just because I have so many that I want to get done. So definitely keep an eye out if you're interested to see how this one comes together. But yeah, I do have a link for Oraloa in my description box. It's always there if you're ever interested in purchasing. You're never required to use that link, but I am always very grateful for those of you that do. Let me know if you've picked up anything recently from Oraloa, and keep your eye out because over the next few months I will have a couple more unboxings for them. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed our halfway to Halloween theme. We will have another video this week that will also be along the lines of that theme that I am very much looking forward to. So I hope to see you guys then. And yeah, that is it for me. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.